everyone. So as you can see, I got a parcel in today. I will get that open for you. Okay, so this is a bit unusual to what I usually get. Hold on, I might have to. Sorry, I was gonna have to pause it again. Okay, sorry about that. It was a really well packaged, so I'm really happy with that. So I got Feral. So this is the collection of issues 1 to 5. So I got it from, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Someone's drawn that. That is so cool. So this is from Impact Comics in Canberra. I went and recently went on a week's holiday to stay with my friend in Wagga, and we went on a day trip to Canberra, and I got this one from Impact Comics, but they didn't have the first volume collection in stock when I went. And I said it should be in about 2 weeks, and they were pretty much on time with when it came in. So I ordered it last week, I think, and it came today. So that's pretty cool. So this one is 6 to 10, issues 6 to 10, and this one's issues 1 to 5. I'm keeping that. That's going to be a bookmark. So I did start reading this, online on Amazon, because the printed versions are really hard to find here in Australia, and where I live we don't have any comic book stores at all. I think Canberra's the only one that I know of, like a proper comic book store. And usually I'm not a comic fan, I'm certainly not a horror fan, but I got hooked on this pretty much straight away, because it's got cats in it, of course. So if you don't know this comic, there's currently 13 issues out. I think the 13th issue just came out at the end of May. So you can buy them individually for the printed issues, but it actually costs more to buy the individual issues altogether than it does these. So these are the volumes. See, 1 and 2, and the third volume comes out in August, which I already have on pre-order from Impact. There's Impact Comics. I already have that pre-ordered, and that will include volumes 11 till 15, obviously. So they're doing 5 issues in the volumes, but obviously up until then, I'm reading them on Amazon, as an ebook. So I'm really, really happy with. They're just really super pretty in print. I love the glossy pages. I love the colours. I really love how it came out in print. And because I can't look at a screen for too long, I prefer physical copies, because then I can read it in bed. Well, I can read it in bed anyway, but yeah, I don't really do well with looking at screens for too long. Yeah, anyway, if you don't know the story, it's this group of cats that are trying to survive amidst a rabies-like virus. I'm not sure whether it's a full rabies virus, but it's kind of like a rabies, almost mixed between a rabies and a zombie virus. And they're trying to survive amidst this virus. And it is and yes, obviously horror, it can be very gory. There are definitely parts in here that are just gross. Right, in this one, and they start to eat the lady. Where is it? Oh, no. Yeah, it's pretty gross. But yeah, it is a really, really good series. So you can get them from Amazon, which is I've been getting. And I actually found it by accident when I was watching. I found the channel is Comic Drops, and he actually does reviews of these guys of this series, and that's how I found it. I can't even remember how I found his review. I just found it one day. I started watching it, and I'm like, oh, looks really cool. and I looked up the series, and then I think by this time there was 8 or 9 volumes out. So I got sorry, it's just someone screaming. I got the first whatever volumes are out on Amazon, and then I was looking up these guys, which are obviously the collections. I was really happy that when we went to Canberra, first of all, I knew there wasn't. Actually, I forgot that there was a comic book store there, and it happened to be right across the road from where we had dinner. So while I waited for dinner, I went and got this one. And then once they got this back in stock, I asked them when they get back in. They said about 2 weeks. So I said, "Oh, do you guys do online orders?" And they did. So it's really good. And when I emailed them about it, they said, "Do you want us to put a volume 3 on hold for you?" Hell yes, because I'll forget it's out, no doubt. So yes, I have one of those on hold for me when it comes out in August, and I'm really looking forward to that. But anyway, that is my new comic books. If there's any other similar comic books, you guys, I know this Tony Fleeks also does another one called Stray Dogs, but I'm not keen on that one. But if you do know any other similar comics with animals in it, dogs or cats or something very similar to this, please let me know, because obviously I want to see what else is out there, because I don't usually read comics. See you in my next video, guys.